back to the Bobcast. We are back with Anthony and Bobby. Today, we'll be talking about week 4 from the NFL, going over our top 10s for rookies, offense and defense, wide receivers, and quarterbacks, along with talking about our favorite teams, the Rams and the Panthers. And then we will do our game picks, like always, and our fantasy challenge.
Shoutouts!
Yeah, I was waiting for that. Yes, thank you. Welcome to Antteruption. Low-key don't know what episode we're on, but welcome back to another Antteruption where today talk about something off topic from sports. On today's topic, we're going to be talking about y'all, the audience. We have a 56% of y'all who are watching us, but y'all aren't subscribed. That that brings out 3 letters, the personal letters. PMO. Pissing me off. Just a little bit. I'm not mad at y'all, but y'all
I
can do
didn't know
better. Y'all
what
can do
letters
better,
he was
please.
going to say there.
I did. I was scared. I was low-key kind of scared.
Because I was like, what is bro going to say?
I was like, what is he going to say?
Yeah.
Luckily,
So
he's
yeah,
back.
so those 56%, of people worldwide, because apparently we're out there. We're out beyond the US. Could you please, spend like 2 seconds of your time just hitting the subscribe button, hitting the bell, staying up to date with us. And yeah, we really appreciate it. We've been seeing the comments, reacting to the comments. I love the comments.
He
Section.
loves the comments that say
Ant likes the
this,
comments.
and this, yeah.
I love the comments. Yeah.
Ant loves
Yeah.
the praise and the love. So
Speaking-
I'm a little
keep on doing
star
that for
boy.
him.
No weekend.
Speaking on
A little star boy. No
subscribers,
weekend.
what happened since the last episode, y'all?
Phew, man.
We
Who was the
reached-
first one that saw it? Me?
It was you, because I was slumped.
It was me. Yeah, DJ was slumped. I think Ant was maybe up.
Yeah.
So
just my phone was probably dead.
Yeah, probably did. Per usual. But
Okay.
before I had looked, what was it? Was it Thursday night?
I think Thursday, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Either Wednesday. It was Wednesday. It was after we were done. No, it was. I don't know. It was last week. We were currently at 451 subscribers. All of a sudden, we're at 463.
After that power ranking video, yeah.
After the power ranking video I had dropped. So that was last week. Yeah, it was last week. So I was like, oh, dang. This might be it. I told DJ when it had dropped, I'm like, this one's going to be it, because I saw the views going up a little bit. And then the subscribers started going up, which I didn't expect at all. I thought it was just going to be the views, like how we had that little
1K
run
views.
back in,
1K views, bro.
yeah, back in like April.
Thank
And then it just started going up.
Appreciate it.
463 to 470 something to 480. Then it stayed stagnant a little bit at 490. And it was at 493 for a minute.
It was.
And then I think it hit 500 when I was in class. So all I gotta say is thank y'all for getting us to 500 finally, after like a whole year. We've been waiting.
A whole year episode.
The
A whole
whole
year of
year.
just episodes, bro. Like
yeah, man, I've had fun doing this. I'm sure the guys have had fun doing this. So hopefully we can continue the thing that we're doing, and shoot, never know. This thing might get bigger than we think. So
expected, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let's just get into our top 10s. These are ours based off of this season, not favorites. We're going to start with our rookies, offense and defense together, so you will see some defensive players on our list. I'll start off with mine. I started off with Tyler Warren. I feel like he's been one of the best rookies up there, along with Emeka Egbuka. Both of them been very good, but I've watched more of the Colts, and I've seen Tyler Warren. He gets open. Obviously, there's more weapons on that team, so he doesn't have to get the ball all the time. Unlike Emeka, who's now their number 1 wide receiver with Mike Evans hurt, Chris Godwin coming off of a dislocated ankle. So Emeka's really that only weapon besides Bucky Irving, who's now also hurt. Just got an MRI on his ankle, they said. And then the number 3, I have Tedero McMillan. He He could have been number one for me, but obviously as a Panthers fan, I'm gonna look at him deeper than I look at these other rookies. And Ted McMillan, he's had some drop problems in these past couple games. He would have about, I'm not gonna lie, 400 yards if he didn't drop some of these passes. And also a lot
For
of it
sure.
is Bryce missing him, but T Mac has had some crucial drops actually. And if he didn't have that, he would probably be number one on the list. Number four, I have this O'Marion Hampton with the Chargers. He really took off since Najee Harris got hurt in that Broncos game. O'Marion became the number one back, and it's showing why they drafted him at 21. And then we got Carson Schwarzenegger. He has been one of the best middle linebackers, defending the run and the pass. And the Browns got a steal. I wanted him. I know Ant wanted him with the Rams as well. Um,
Yep.
Carson's gonna be good, and it won't surprise me if he wins Defensive Rookie of the Year because there's not Abdul Carter's not producing like everyone thought he would come into the league. Part of that because of Kayvon Thibodeau and Brian Burns, and that's why you won't see him on my top 10 list. As next, I have the Browns rookie running back Quishon Judkins. He outcarried, I think before this last game, outcarried every rookie running back, and he played one less game than them.
Jeez.
Yeah. And obviously, this past game, Ashton Jeanty went crazy. So I have him at 7. I think he should continue that. That should have been his groove going. And I like what he said after the game because he had the 3 touchdowns. He said, yeah, 3 touchdowns is all right, but we ain't win, so I don't really care. And so I really like that from him as a rookie. Rookies don't usually speak like that. And then I have Jahan Campbell, who's been a very good middle line or linebacker off the ball. Next to Zach Bond with the Eagles. Matthew Golden stepping up for the Packers with Jaden Reed going down with that dislocated shoulder. And I have Cam Scatterboo rounding out my top 10. The Giants really like him. He had 25 carries in this past game, so it shows they really trust him. And he Loki almost had a touchdown, but he got stopped on the goal line 3 times in a row. I don't think
I did see that.
It's happened to a lot of running backs this year. Like Derrick Henry got stopped 3 times in a row in the Lions game. So, but yeah, that rounds out my top 10 for rookies. Anthony, go next.
Okay, for my for my sorry y'all. For my top 10 rookies, I have Warren at first. We recently won against him, and he's a pretty big dude, pretty tough physical person. I think he scored a touchdown against us. That was really impressive. I low-key thought,
Yeah,
someone was gonna
it
cover
was a
him. But
rushing touchdown.
yeah,
They
It was.
They gave it
yeah.
to him on like a fullback
It was at like
dive
the
type of play.
yeah. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, I would low-key be scared as a linebacker, especially like a Ram linebacker, because like we don't have that many big linebackers against that big of a tight end. But yeah, I like his playing style. It's very physical. He's huge, and I really think he'll really play a big part in the Colts offense. Number 2, I have Hampton. Uh, I've studied his game for our film focus, and I've noticed that he's really good. He really stepped up. After Najee Harris fell down and got injured. I like his physicality. I like how he really has a dog in him. He loves to run. He's really physical, and he really popped off. So, especially for the fantasy that I picked him in. So, thank you, Marion Hampton. You carried me. At top 3, I have a Mecca Buka. Hope I didn't butcher that.
Oh, you actually didn't.
I
Nope.
didn't really. Oh. Okay. Anyways, I didn't really see him play as much, but I heard that guys pick moms. I seen him, cash out DJ a few times. So yeah. I heard that Mike Evans is injured, so I feel like he would be that the next wide receiver to step up and play a big part in the Bucks offense. Top 4, I have McMillan. Obviously, DJ stated that he dropped a few balls. Their quarterback hasn't seen him as much, but I feel like one of these games he will have a pop-off game sooner or later. I feel it coming. And at top 5, I have. I cannot read my own. Oh, I had Judkins. I haven't seen much of Judkins, but from what DJ's been saying, he sounds like he's a tough dude. So I had to put him at top 5. most of these guys, most of the rookies, I haven't really watched their games, so hopefully I will get to see them play. And it's a good game for them whenever I watch them. Top six, I have.
Unless you have Bubble Guts this week, you won't be watching Judkins because he plays
He
at
got
6.
bubble guts.
He plays at 6:30 in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's
there's no way
tough.
I'm getting up for that.
Because that's
But
why
yeah,
Ant was
just
up
so y'all
last
know.
week.
Yeah.
Oh, because
last
he had
week
the
I was up.
bubble guts?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't
morning
know
bubble
that.
guts, bro.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
But yeah, and then we have 6. Carson Schwarzenegger. Oh my gosh.
Arson.
Yeah, as DJ said with the stats. What was his stats again?
Carson, he's been a very good middle linebacker, covering and stopping the run.
Yeah. Top 7. I have Scatterboo. I know I might get a lot
Top
of like
7.
hate put in.
Oh, and
Top
you
7,
haven't got hate. You haven't got hate yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I know
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
see the
Not yet.
graphic. I know y'all see the graphic.
But yeah.
Y'all
Top
see who's
7.
there.
I might get a little shade tossed at me, but it's hot outside, so I might need that shade. Anyways, that was a little corny. Scatterboo. I love his CTE energy, even though I don't know if it's, but there's a bunch of people saying that he has CTE energy, and I love it.
He does.
And it's not like the
He does.
forgetful CTE energy. He's like very happy, very
Cracked out.
explosive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's cracked out. And I have his partner in crime. Towards the bottom of my list, but y'all see it. Top 8, I have Matthew Golden. Yeah, but don't really know much about bro, but I think I would have put a parlay on him, but he didn't
We'll
get
get
that
to
many
know him.
catches, but I'll get to know him throughout the Packers games. But I feel like he's another really explosive wide receiver, rookie wide receiver at that point. Sorry. Ooh, this is where it gets hot. Top 9.
Spicy.
Top 9, I have Will Campbell. Yes, the offensive tackle for the Patriots. His PFF grade. PFF grade is a
No.
all right, my bad, y'all. Oh, I had a few technical difficulties.
Oh, he's all right.
But yes, I had a
You were.
yes.
Yeah.
A little praying emoji in the comments, y'all. For at number 9, I have Will Campbell, not Jahad Campbell. Offensive player, offensive
Ooh.
tackle for the Patriots. He's played. I'm not gonna pull up his grade again because I don't want my shit to. I mean, I don't want my poop to mess up the whole entire.
Could have just said
Podcast.
thing, but
Anyways, sorry, I can't think clearly. I can't think fast enough. Anyways, yeah, but he played 200. He played 248 snaps. Only allowing 8 pressures, 2 touches, and 1 sack. So, as he stated, as long as you don't allow more than 1 sack, you won't be working at Amazon. So,
And I think he had a shutdown
only
game
allowed one.
against the Panthers. I don't think the Panthers had a single pressure that game anyway. But
yeah.
Ooh, and then number 10,
ooh,
I have
all
Mr.
the flack.
I have
came
Mr.
over this.
Scatterboo's. I have Mr. Scatterboo's partner in crime. I have Mr. Scatterboo's white buddy. Jackson
Both
Dart.
white.
Jackson Dart. Is one of them not white? Anyways, yes, I have Jackson Dart at top 10. I know that's low-key crazy. He just had 1 game. They just took out Russ for him, but I still think, it's kind of crazy beating a team like the Chargers with Herbert. I still think that's still pretty good for him being a rookie. I don't know the exact stats that he had that game, but he did pretty good. I know he had a few few drops, but no. I really think he'll be the franchise quarterback for the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know.
I
what
would
you
agree
think
with
about-
that, but
what
he's
you
not on
think
my
about
list.
Ant's
So
picks. All right, Bobby.
Let me close
Your
up that
rookies.
tab real quick so I don't lag out anymore.
all right. So with my number 1 guy, I have Emeka Egbuka. The reason is, although Tyler Warren has also been putting on a good performance throughout the first 4 weeks, I feel like Emeka is obviously the successor to Mike Evans, and he's been good in the clutch. He caught the one hand against, who was it? The Jets on the sideline. He makes big plays. He got a big one against the Eagles. So he's a playmaker, and I really like his game. Since he's on my fantasy team, I look at him, I see what he's been doing. So I like what he's been doing in Tampa Bay. The second guy is Omarion Hampton. I also like what he's doing with Los Angeles Chargers, especially with Najee getting hurt and tearing his Achilles and being out for the season. For sure a dog, for sure a workhorse. He's also another playmaker. So, and I was honestly high on him coming into the draft. I really thought he was gonna go like top 10, but
we
he's
had
really
him going to
showing.
the Bears in some mocks. And
Yeah. So
I really think they would take him in a redraft over Colston Loveland,
right,
who's hurt
right.
and barely
So
playing right now.
yeah. So he's showing he's top 10 like production, but he obviously got picked later in the first round. Tyler Warren at 3. He's been doing good for the Colts. He's been making plays. He got a rushing touchdown against the Rams, I guess. Big physical catcher. And I don't watch enough Colts games to know how well he plays, but I know he's good,
As
especially when he was
advertised.
coming in. Yeah, he's good as advertised. Number 4, I put Tedero McMillan. Obviously, he's had his struggles, but he's also had his peaks. All rookies do. They have their peaks in what is it? Peaks in, I forget what it's called. But he's been doing fine. Hopefully he'll get his first touchdown soon. Hopefully. It's kind of been taking a little long. So hopefully he gets there. I have Cam Scatterboo at number 5. I like his game. He's a big physical runner. I think he's pretty good at catching in the backfield, from what I
Yeah.
saw, at least. And like Anthony said, he kind of has CTE levels of like play style, where he'll just
Energy.
like he'll see somebody and he'll go hit them. So I like that game about him. I think he'll be up there for offensive rookie of the year if he gets the PT. So I think he should be fine. Number 6, Carson Schlesinger, or Schlesinger, however you want to, or Schlesinger, however you want to pronounce it. I don't watch Browns games, but I trust DJ in knowing that Carson is really good, especially that all 3 of us as a collective knew he was going to be a dog coming into the NFL. So him contributing to a Browns defense that is really good and that beat the Green Bay Packers in week 3. Week 3? I
I
think it
think
was
he was
week
a
3.
big reason why.
So he's been really good. Number 7, Quinshon Judkins. Again, I don't watch enough Browns games to know how good Quinshon Judkins is, but he's basically the running back 1 for a reason. So he should be fine. Ashton Genty, I put him at 8 just due to the fact that he hasn't been performing as he should. He was drafted so high, but the last game that he had with his 3 touchdowns kind of made me decide to put him on the list. So I put him at 8, not giving him like the 6, 7, or even the 5 range, but but just put him at 8. Put him somewhere. He'll be fine. Matthew Golden, with all the injuries with Green Bay at their wide receiver, he's gonna have to step up, and I think he'll do perfectly fine there. And number 10, Jahan Campbell. I don't watch enough Eagles games, but also another guy I was pretty high on looking at coming into going into the draft, and when he got drafted. I just like his game. He also has an interception and forced fumble. Yeah, what's up?
So yeah, I just realized that we didn't put like Cam Ward, and I didn't put Genty on there, but
Cam Ward hasn't.
yeah.
Yeah, Cam Ward,
he said it himself.
Cam Ward hasn't been as.
He said it himself how his team has played.
He's been playing like, I feel like for me, some of these players kind of went into the like how they're performing for their team.
You're missing someone
instead of their individual performance, and how like their team is performing with them being on the field. So,
and that's
how I kind of deciphered mine.
Abdul Carter's been good as well, but
right?
He
hasn't been top. What he get drafted number 2? He got drafted 2.
He also hasn't been getting the play
play time as well. So
what's that? That one guy's name? Plays both
Travis Hunter.
Wide receiver and
Travis Hunter.
He's been good.
Travis Hunter.
That's another person.
Yeah, the thing with him is like it's so confusing to even pick where he plays.
Yeah. So
Speed Goes Pro, episode 1, Tom Brady.
Huh?
that's a. Yeah, I just want to put that out there because I know a lot of people are going to be asking like, why don't we put these certain players on there? Well, because they haven't
If you
really
guys
like
have
popped
comments
in
about
like
that, type them in this
comment
video.
down below.
Maybe we'll reply to them or mention them in the next
It's
episode.
just that respectfully, those rookies haven't really caught our eye yet. So
Yet,
once they have,
yet.
we'll
Yeah.
we'll
Week
change
4. I'm
our
not saying
list. But
these are our top 10 rookies all season.
Yeah, nah, that's kind of insane.
that's crazy. But yeah, if y'all think they should be this or like honorable mentions, let us know. Yeah.
All right. So, with that note, those were our rookie picks. Next, we're going to go into our wide receivers. You will see a lot of the same names because there hasn't been a lot of wide receivers producing this year. And for wide receivers, we left off the injured guys like CeeDee Lamb. Malik Neighbors now tore his ACL on Sunday, so we left him off. We left off guys like that. What?
So kind of don't have my wide receiver list, guys.
I thought you wrote it down
And my
because I
phone's
sent it to
dead.
you.
Do you want me to
No,
send it
I
to you,
wrote
man? I'll
His
send it
I
to
phone-
wrote
you.
down
I'll
I wrote
send it
down
to
my
you on
QB
Discord,
list.
bruh. I got you.
I wrote down my QB list.
It's coming to you on Discord.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
guess I'll be going last since I'll be writing these down.
Yeah, we do have all the same guys.
No, you gonna have. I'll take my time speaking about mine, so you can write yours down. All right. So basically, for
You
mine, I have
basically do
Puka
have all the same
Nakua
guys.
for as a number 1 wide receiver. He has been the number 1 wide receiver in the league this year. A lot of that is because of number 2 and 3 for all of us are both playing with backup quarterbacks. But yeah, Puka has been the best wide receiver in the league so far. Route running, using his body to make catches through contact. Puka's been doing everything for that Rams offense, and having a level of wide receiver that you'll see, Devontae Adams has also helped that. Because Devontae is also a wide receiver you can't just slack on. So having a wide receiver like that obviously is going to get Puka open, and same thing for both. But number 2 for me is Justin Jefferson. He's been very good no matter what quarterback he plays with. Every year of his career, he's one of those wide receivers that just keeps playing with multiple quarterbacks. So I have Justin Jefferson up there at number 2, and number 3 has been Jamar. Jake Browning hasn't been able to get him the ball besides that Jaguars game.
It's been real up and down for him.
It's been bad, but I couldn't leave him off this list or put him lower. Jamar Chase is one of the best wide receivers in the league. Obviously, the production is not showing it. Quarterback play is showing. It's just not helping. But number 4, I have Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's been very good in the slot for the Lions and on the outside. He's exactly what they need, and he just gets open when they need it, even though they don't run them or they don't pass a lot because they got Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. Number 5, I have Nico Collins, who's another one of those where the quarterback play, where the rest of the team plays, impacting his stats. He was a lot better going into this week last year with but this year their O-line is bad. CJ has barely any time to throw, so obviously that's impacting Nico. So yeah, but I do have Nico at number 5 still. Number 6, Jackson Smith-Njigba has really stepped up as that Seahawks wide receiver 1. When DK Metcalf was there, it was just,
You gonna go sleep, Dad?
he's a bona fide slot wide receiver, and that's what everyone's been saying. But this year has really showed that Jackson Smith-Njigba can be one of those wide receivers that will get open, and you'll be able to rely on him. So number 7, I have Devontae Adams, as I was talking about. He's still one of those good wide receivers in the game. He gets open. He has the most red zone targets in the league right now, so that's a good point to note for fantasy. I just learned that. Um, they they script a lot of plays for him in the red zone than Puka because obviously any teams that's playing the Rams are going to be like, yeah, Puka, we have to guard him, but then Devontae is going to be open because they want to put 2 or 3 on Puka. And at number 8, I have Quentin Johnson, who really stepped up in his 3rd year. He's been everything the Chargers wanted with obviously, like everyone's saying, Lad McConkey's been bad, but teams are guarding Lad McConkey like a wide receiver 1. Like Lad plays in the slot, but they're guarding him like he's the wide receiver 1, and that's what's opening up Quentin Johnson to finally break out. He has like 3 or 4 touchdowns this year. and he's also been getting a lot of yards, a lot of catches. He did pretty good against Pat Sertan. They actually put Pat Sertan on him when the Chargers played the Broncos. Number 9, I have Emeka Egbuka. I think he's up there already in those top wide receivers, mainly because those other ones aren't performing. When I was making my list together, I was thinking I was gonna put someone like Lad up there due to how he's being guarded, because he's being he's being guarded like one of those wide receivers. Like obviously the stats may not show it, so that's why I mention it now. Like people like Lad, I like and I have looked at for this because of look how he's opening up Quentin Johnson. Look how they're guarding him, forcing Quentin Johnson to have to get open. But for number 9, I like Emeka here. Um, and he's been playing very good, especially with, like we said, Mike Evans is out. Chris Godwin's just came back. Cade Otton hasn't done much as he did last year for that Buccaneers pass game. It's really just been Bucky Irving and Emeka. So I really like Emeka Egbuka as a top 10 wide receiver right now as of the end of week 4 going into week 5. And the number 10, Roma Dunze has really taken over as the Bears' number 1 wide receiver. He has a touchdown in every game this year. He's getting open, and the Bears can just rely on him to get open. And now he's showing why they drafted him. What was it? I don't remember what pick, but showing why the Bears drafted him so early, and that's why I picked Roma Dunze as my number 10 wide receiver. While Ann's gone, Bobby, you can go ahead.
He's able to get the receptions and receiving yards. So all of our top 3 is the same. Number 4 for me is also Amon-Ra St. Brown. I've liked what he's done with the Lions, although, like you said, DJ, they don't pass as much. When they do pass, they make an emphasis to get it to him. So
He's
I
their
like what
guy.
he's been doing. He's had like 2 or 3 games where he's just completely dominated what it seems to be like by himself, although Jared Goff is giving him the passes. But, you know, he's I always thought he's always been like one of the best top 5, maybe even top 3 at times. But for right now, I have him at 4. To me, Jackson Smith and Jigba is at 5. He's been playing well with the Seahawks, especially with the Sam Darnold being his quarterback. Although we thought Sam Darnold was going to turn into Sam Darnold once he left Minnesota, but seems like Sam Darnold has rejuvenated his career there. But with the receptions and the receiving yards, and he scored a couple touchdowns, he's made a big impact for Seattle's offense. Um, Number 6, Quentin Johnston, he's made a big impact and basically revived his career because it looked like it was going to go down after year 2 because he wasn't catching um, passes. So I like what he's been doing a lot. Kind of traded him in fantasy, him back, but but I like his game. Tall, physical guy, could catch. Now he could catch, but I like him a lot. I put Nico Collins at 7 just because like the Houston offense hasn't been like as good as they should be, but Nico Collins is still up there just because he's Nico Collins and he's up there with the best wide receivers. So I put him at 7. I feel like that's an okay spot for him. Devontae Adams at 8. I could have put him above Nico, and to be honest, maybe should have put him above Nico with the way he's been playing and him being a red zone threat, but I have him at 8. Emeka Egbuka at 9. Very good starting point for him, especially for the impact he's gave the Bucks and basically being the number 1 wide receiver there in Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield does make an emphasis to get him the ball, so I do like him there at 9. And as DJ said, Roma Dunze has made um, some big plays for Chicago and Caleb Williams, so I like him too. And yeah, that runs on my top 10.
All right, Ann,
All
go
right,
ahead and take
so
over.
sorry for the technical difficulties again, but Yeah. Now here's my top 10 wide receiver list. As Bobby stated before, we have three.
We all have the same top three.
Puka,
Yeah.
We all
Chase,
have the same
Puka, Chase,
three.
and Puka, Chase, and Jefferson. I really do like Puka's games this year. Like he's really popped off compared to like previous years. I don't know. People are saying that he might be heartbroken, so like now he's like giving it his all. But yeah, pretty self-explanatory. So like number 4, I have Collins up there. I look, don't know why I put up Collins. I just realized that he doesn't get as much attention, and plus like their offense is really not really using him. So I think I messed up my top 10 list, but yeah, I have Collins at 4, Jason at 5. He's still a pretty solid wide receiver. These past few games, they haven't really been using him, I guess. I don't know. Wait, am I? Yes.
I would like to
Yes.
state the Seattle Seahawks ran JSN like 2 or 3 times against the Cardinals,
They have.
and it
It
made
was
me
3.
mad.
They
He had
have.
3 carries
It was
before he
3
had 1
times.
target.
Yep.
And as a sports bettor, that looked so like
That makes no
scripted and
sense.
like
That doesn't.
that looked
doesn't
very
look right.
Vegas-y.
Yeah.
3 carries before he gets 1 target. Like I know it's
And
the
he still
quarterback's
ended
job
up
to
having
target him,
like 70
but
something
Sam
yards.
still had
but
like 10 passes before. So it was
I don't know. But yeah, that was low-key weird. I have Jason at 5 still, even though they're barely using him as a weapon. It's like another like Nico Collins case. And if they do use him, it's low-key like in a weird situation, weird play. I have 6 for Amon-Ra St. Brown. I have him at top 6 because they have mostly like a run scheme between Montgomery and Gibbs, so they barely use him. But whenever they do, it's for like bigger plays. I have noticed that whenever I bet on him to that, like he is a second half type of player to be used.
So don't freak
Top
out
7.
in the first half is what you're saying. With
Yeah, so
Amon-Ra,
Don't do it.
don't lose your hair. Don't lose your hair. Don't
like
you
Ant
know,
was.
don't stress out too much. Me being an overthinker, I did so. Yeah. Top 7, I have Quentin Johnson. I feel like he's another impactful player for the Chargers, and I would like to see more of him play. More of him play. That didn't sound right, but yeah, y'all know what I mean. Top 8, I have uh Igbuka. Haven't really seen that much of bro, but once I start watching more Bucks games, I think I would see him play a lot more. I did see that he got 2 like one hand catches from Baker Mayfield. Sorry. And for top 9, I have Devontae Adams. As DJ said, he's really targeted heavily in the red zone, but you know, he's still a pretty good wide receiver. I just I don't really like him as much. There's no hate on that, but
No, there's definitely
Is it because he took a certain thing from Puka Nakua?
yeah, it's because he took his number. And Puka didn't even get no Taco Bell for that. He didn't get nothing. Puka just gave it to him out of pure respect. Anyways, yeah, and to round it off in my top 10, I'm pretty sure we all have the same top 10. Roma Dunze, as DJ stated, he's a very good wide receiver. Yeah, like to see more, bro. And yeah, top 10.
Yeah, Roman Dunze. Imagine trading him in fantasy early in the season. Any
Man.
viewers can think of that?
Who did that? Oh, you pulled another NBA thing. You put
Oh no,
no, it wasn't. He
I
didn't
had
drop
got
him.
it.
No, he traded him for Sam Laporta.
Oh my God. Oh, let's since we're speaking about fantasy trades, let's talk about Bobby's other fantasy trade with our fellow fantasy member, and where I lost, and then he lost, and then you lost to our worst player.
So Bobby was
Jesse,
spending all
you lost
last
to our
week
worst
making
player.
trades.
I'm gonna just,
And
you know what?
Bobby traded
Yeah.
the one guy, Drake London, and basically Drake London is the reason he beat Ant.
And yeah, Bobby lost to our worst player that has been stuck under a car for the past 2 seasons. Jesse. Anyways,
All right,
but
bro.
yes.
All
All
right,
right,
bro.
let's get
Come
into
on
our
now.
quarterbacks. I'm gonna start off. For me, the best quarterback in the league is Josh Allen right now. He, he's tall. He can do everything. He can run. He'll run through you if he has to. And he has a big arm. And then number two, I have Justin Herbert, who has really taken that next step for the Chargers. Looked like an MVP candidate against the Chiefs in Week 1, and has just kept the Chargers in games. Had a very good game-winning drive against the Broncos when they played them 2 weeks ago. And number three, we have Lamar Jackson, who is currently injured. Now it was reported that he's gonna miss Week 5 and multiple weeks, most likely. But I think Lamar is still a very good quarterback in the league. Obviously, they're 1-3. Most people be like, "Oh, Lamar's been bad just because they're box score watchers." Lamar's doing all he can, really. The only knock I have on him is sometimes he runs a little bit too quick, like doesn't let the routes develop and thinks pressure's coming, so he already starts running. That's the only thing I have on Lamar. Number four, I have Baker Mayfield, who's been good, very good for the Buccaneers. Um, getting his wide receivers the ball, doing all he can without actual weapons, and a lot of offensive linemen hurt. Was playing without Tristan Wirfs for the first 3 games of the season. I think he just lost his right guard. So he's been doing all he can. And number five, I have Matt Stafford, who's always been a very good quarterback. And this year, he's showing it. Obviously, having a wide receiver on Puka's level is going to help your
Wait a
case.
minute.
What?
We have the same top six.
And at number six, I have Jared Goff. We have the same top seven, bro.
Wait, we do. No, we don't. No, we don't. Ant is
On
the only one who doesn't.
Oh, I mean, me and you do.
Oh yeah, me and you do.
Yeah, at number six, I have Jared Goff. Like we said earlier, they don't run the ball a lot. Jared Goff isn't no game changer. He's a game manager. He's just gonna get the ball to his guys when they're open. He's one of those quarterbacks, and because of that, I have him at number six. Number seven, I have Jalen Hurts, who still needs to show me more as a quarterback. He didn't complete a single pass, even though the Eagles did
Oh,
win. He didn't complete a single pass in
oh.
the second half against the Buccaneers. But I do have Jalen Hurts at seven. I do want to see him get his wide receivers, all pro wide receivers, the ball. Number eight, I have Patrick Mahomes, who's stepped up since
AJ Brown.
he's been good all year. Playing without all his weapons. His only weapon is, Tyquan Thornton, who's kind of rejuvenated his career, and then Travis Kelsey. Just wait. I think the Chiefs will
Hasn't
get a lot better when they get
Xavier
Rashi
Worthy come
Rice
out?
back. I think week 7. I think what is it? 6-game suspension for Rice. If it
I
is,
think so.
he'll be back week 7, and that's really gonna open up Worthy, Kelsey. He's gonna open up all those other guys more. Number 9, I have Jordan Love,
Dr. Smith Schuster.
who's been very who's been that successor to Aaron Rodgers. He's been what the Packers need. He does have some sometimes he misses guys who'll overthrow them when he has a wide open guy on the deep ball. But besides that, Jordan Love has stepped up for the Packers and a reason why they are winning games. And Sam Darnold has been very good this year. Uh One of those, also not a game changer. He's a game manager. He'll just get the ball, you know, he's just gonna follow the play call. He has in this Cardinals game especially, he used his legs, something that we don't usually see Sam Darnold do. So I was glad to see him actually use his legs and not just sit in the pocket and take a hit. He actually used his legs, got out, was moving. So with that, Sam Darnold rounds off my top 10. Anthony.
Uh, okay. So for my top 10 QP list, we have number one as Josh Allen, as DJ stated, very big, very physical, very strong quarterback. Uh, Number two, Mr. Herbert. Um, yeah, pretty self-explanatory. He's a really good quarterback. He's had his few misses against the Broncos, but he was getting really pressured. He's also quite mobile. He's not like that type of person QB to sit in the pocket. Um, Number three, we have. Oh, I swapped 3 and 4. I'll still stay. I'll still say it. For number 3, I originally had Stafford. I still think at Stafford's age with his injuries, he's still a high performing quarterback. And at number 4, I have Lamar Jackson. He is injured, but he's still a top 5 quarterback in my opinion.
He swapped him after you made the
He's very mobile.
comments.
He swapped him after I did the. It's
Of
okay.
course.
Sorry. But
It's
I still said it in the same order. But yeah, Lamar Jackson's very mobile. He can throw, he can run, he can do anything. He can do anything. But yeah, I do agree that sometimes he would run out of the pocket before he lets the routes, cook up. Um and top 5, I have Baker Mayfield. With the Bucks, I really think he is wait, do we have the same top 5 or not?
We have the same. Well, not anymore.
Not
No, me and Bobby
anymore.
do.
Okay.
Me and
But
DJ
yeah,
have the
top
same
5.
top 7.
Y'all are just like that.
Yep.
Anyways, yeah, at
Shit on
top 5, I have
accident.
Baker Mayfield. I feel like for Mayfield, he really plays his part for the Bucks, and I like them. I like the Bucks offense. What was the game? Well, there was a game. He went against Hurts. I low-key feel like they should have won that, but
This past game, yeah.
This past week,
yeah,
yeah.
with the injuries and everything, so it's all right. Number 6, I have Goff. So yeah, he doesn't pass as much. Most of their schemes are running plays between Montgomery and Gibbs, so he doesn't really pass, doesn't really run. So he's still top 10 though. And top 7 or number 7, I have Jordan Love.
I know
I
what
see
you just
that.
laughing. I'm sorry.
I have Jordan Love. Yeah, he's had his few misses on the deep balls. I've seen those plays. But yeah, I feel like he should, be able to see more of his wide receivers that are open. I don't think he's really looking out. Like there is some plays where like Matthew Golden is open, but he doesn't really see it because of the pressure. But it is what it is. And then at top 8 or number 8, we have Hurts. Sorry, Hurts. Almost got them mixed up. Almost got Hurts and Love mixed up. Anyways, all right. Pop's laughing in the front. Hurts.
You said Pop is
Throwing me
laughing
off.
at you?
Yes.
Yo.
Anyways, Hurts. We have I feel very Hurts. Anyways. Oh, and Bobby's camera
Hurts.
turns off. Yeah, love Hurts.
I'm doing something in private.
Oh, okay.
It's not what you think. It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
Oh, the Eagles. Oh wait, I wasn't even thinking about that. But anyways, yes, I have Hurts. Sorry for all the distractions. I have Hurts at top top 8. And yeah, as EJ stated, he hasn't completed a full pass.
A full pass? He hasn't completed a full pass.
A full pass?
A full pass.
Wait. That I don't think that came out correctly. I don't think that came
They
out
passed
correctly
in
at
the
all.
second half.
Yes, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. But yeah, Jordan Love, he has a lot of weapons, but he's not really using them. So yeah, I would like to see him use more of his weapons, like AJ Brown, who sold my parlay once. But yes, number 9, I have Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
It's not because I hate the Seahawks. It's just he is sometimes inconsistent. He would miss some of the passes. He would not see some of the open wide receivers. I don't know what happened between him and JSN, but they barely gave Bro the ball. I don't know what happened. Yeah, and then top 10, I have Mahomes.
It was a
I
bit
still think he's
Mahomes.
a top 10. Yeah, he hasn't been very Mahomey, but because of his
Yeah.
injuries, all the injuries. But he has a doctor on his team. I know who that is.
Oh my
Dr. Smith
goodness.
Schuster.
Doctor.
He also has an X. He also has an X variable. You know who that is? Xavier Worthy. But he doesn't use that. But once everyone starts to lock in,
Sorry. You just killed me, bro.
Why did your camera turn off for like a millisecond, bro?
why does No.
Because I was
Okay, anyway.
I was using this and I
You
was
were-
just
Oh,
Anyways, yeah. So I would like to see Mahomes, and his weapons lock in, and Travis Kelce to, stop playing as not Travis Kelce and play as Travis Kelce. But yeah,
stop
that's my
being
top
Taylor
10.
Swift.
all right,
Yeah,
Bobby.
stop being so swifty and be Kelsey. Anyways,
No,
yeah.
Bobby, you're up.
Josh Allen, number 1, best quarterback right now. That's all I got to explain. He's
Yeah.
playing for the best team as the best quarterback. Gotta put him at 1. Justin Herbert. I've been honestly waiting for Herbert to get to this level. So for him to get to this level, I'm very happy to see how he's playing. Especially with the weapons he has. He's getting them the ball. He's scoring tutties. He did have a bad game against the Giants though, so maybe that could have went into consideration. But overall, the first 4 weeks, he's been playing well. Lamar Jackson at 3. He's hurt now, and he's going to be out for the foreseeable future. Not foreseeable future, but like for the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Foreseeable
So,
future.
foreseeable future would be like what happened? I just
Foreseeable
left.
future be like,
Let's pick it back
foreseeable
up.
future.
Baker Mayfield, number 4. He has no weapons, but he still gets the ball to whatever weapons he has. So he's been playing well.
Foreseeable future. And then just. Despair and depravity, bro. Depravity, whatever that word is, bro.
Foreseeable.
Anyway,
The foreseeable future just dips. I tried to dust it off like nothing happened.
Oh no, you can't do that. Do that shit.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta drink water. I gotta drink water.
Oh,
Man, Discord just.
Ed started laughing. Ed started laughing instantly.
Yo.
Somebody
all right.
clip that. Chat, clip that, please.
Yes.
Um,
Asia. Yes.
Get back to your list, Bobby.
Oh man, Baker.
man.
Baker was at 4. I was explaining he has no weapons, but he still gets the ball to his whatever weapons he has, except for Emeka Mbuka, who's a weapon. What I don't know who their other wide receivers are on the Bucks, but yeah. Low key, maybe should have swapped Matt Stafford and Lamar Jackson as well, because Matt Stafford has been playing better than Lamar Jackson, but that's because of the team he kind of has. But
yeah.
Matt Stafford at 5. Jared Goff, as DJ said, he's not a game changer or a playmaker. He is a game manager. So he just gets the ball to wherever, as DJ is unfocused. And yeah, Jalen Hurts, number 7. Like DJ said, hasn't been doing what he should be doing. He's just been playing a little bit lackluster as DJ closes in on the camera because it's still unfocused. But yeah, Jalen Hurts really hasn't gotten the ball to his receivers like that. There he is. There's the freak master. But yeah, Jordan Love at number 8. He kind of sold me on Sunday for a parlay, but it's because Dontavian Wicks did not catch 2 more passes.
That's all.
So other than that, Jordan Love has been playing pretty exceptional. I low-key should have maybe put him ahead of Hurts if that was the logic I was going with, but I put him at 8.
Yeah.
He kind of lost all his weapons, and he's had a couple bad to mediocre games. So, that's kind of right there. Patrick Mahomes at 9. He's Patrick Mahomes. I feel like he's always going to be ranked in something, even for how bad he can be sometimes. But yeah, especially in that New York game when he threw that backwards pass, and Chris Collinsworth still glazed him.
Hey, he did.
I forgot what he said.
No other quarterback would think to go snatch the ball.
He can't do that, or even force a fumble.
Yeah.
So fair enough. And then I put somebody different from everybody else's list. Dak Prescott.
Stop leaving.
Bro, I don't
I'm
know
over
what's
here looking at the
happening.
graphic, and all I hear is Dak
Prescott.
Prescott. And then
Oh
I'm
my
like, okay,
goodness.
what else about Dak
Bro.
Prescott? Just Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott. I don't leave. I'm not the one leaving. It's
Stop banging
kicking
your
me off.
desk.
I'm not
And
banging my
stop banging
desk.
this, bro.
I'm not though. But
Y'all started with a bang.
Prack
No,
Prescott. I did that on
Prack
purpose
Prescott.
because I was already saying Prack. Dak Prescott. I have him at 10, which is different from everybody. Everybody's just these two. Why am I talking like there's a whole crowd of people in my room?
Everybody. I poop.
And shut your mouth, buddy. But he doesn't have CeeDee Lamb, so
But he got George
that kind of
Pickens.
should. He does have George Pickens. George Pickens put on a performance for his life on Sunday. So, Dak Prescott's still very good. I'm not like saying I just put him on this list because I wanted it to be different.
Wasn't
No,
bad
he's
about
been
Dak.
playing really good. He's, to me, like he plays better than Sam Darnold sometimes, but he's put on really good performances with Dallas, and I have him at 10. So, yes, sir.
That. Those were our.
Look, I forgot about Dak, but yeah,
our quarterbacks. If you guys want to see other positions like running backs and
should have put Dak over
and maybe
Hurts.
some defensive positions in future week, maybe even next week, let us know if there's a certain position you want us to do, and we'll take a look at it.
For sure, for sure.
So now we're gonna get into where we talk about our favorite teams and what we seen from their performance last week. You know, and as the only Rams fan here, you can go first.
So,
I watched that game too after the Panthers game ended. So if I have to add anything after Ant, I will.
Yeah, Colts against the Rams. Puka got. Sorry.
Kind of on edge on here right now, bro.
Puka. Yeah, Puka had like 7 receptions for I think 112 yards.
He had like 12 catches, bro.
Oh, yeah, around that number. Yeah, Rams and Colts, they both play really well. I low-key thought we were gonna lose at certain times of the games. Daniel Jones really put up a good matchup against Stafford, but he still had his hiccups. He missed a few tosses, even on that one toss to Adonai Mitchell. Adonai Mitchell got too cocky, and I guess he let go of the ball towards the end of the field goal. I mean, towards the end of the end zone.
Juggling it.
I don't know why he would do that, but he did that. I'm glad he did that because that probably would have had them win. Yeah. What else can I say about that? Tyler Warren, big physical guy. Was not expecting that type of play from Tyler Warren, tight end, for him to just bull rush through both lines and just make a touchdown. That really surprised me. What else? Puka got injured. I low-key thought he was gonna be out. He went out at I believe halftime or like second quarter, and I thought he was gonna come back, but he came back and he still did his job. We threw to Tutu Awa, for the game-winning score. Yeah, the guy that we're paying like $10 million to play for another like 2 to 3 years, we finally threw it to him. He got his first target, his first reception, first TD. What a way to get some stats on the line. But yeah, I can tell that most of the offense runs through mainly Puka. I feel like if there's no Puka, there's really no offense. But that's just maybe me being biased. But yeah, we'll definitely see this game against the Niners. See how Puka gets used. They low-key might have some trick plays where they pass it to like Devontae or well, not Tyler Higbee, but with a backup tight end playing in. So yeah. Also, running back wise, Blake Corum, he's more of a better runner than he's a catcher because we had him run a play where he was just wide open in the middle of the field. He missed two of his catches. He had two what do you say? He had 2 catches for -5 yards. I don't know how you do that, but He did it. Like,
Yo, what?
yeah, and then yeah. What else? Matthew Stafford, even though with the injured back, I look he thought, multiple times whenever he gets shoved down or he gets tackled or he just falls. I look he thought he might get hurt, but he's still playing well, still putting up those good yards. So yeah. Also, our defense, and it's pretty slow, but it's still impactful. Jared Verse did get a booming sack against Daniel Jones. So yeah.
I think I started watching right before he got that. Are you done?
Dang, DJ, you done? Jeez.
No, so we don't have just dead space.
Yeah.
The video game?
Dead Space.
I played that game.
Dead
Never heard of
Space.
that.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was someone that said that Colts lost the game more than the Rams won the game. 100% true.
For sure.
Is 100% true.
Shout
They
out
had a
Cam
bunch of
Bynum.
Really, Adonai Mitchell costed the Colts 14 points.
bro,
He
that was
did.
so stupid. That was so stupid.
He had a, but he wanted to turn around. Did he not learn from Jonathan Taylor last year?
Guess not.
But yeah, so with the Panthers ended up losing that game 42-6. I'm not counting that last second touchdown.
Dang.
It was 42-6. That game, our first drive was so good.
Super good.
It was like perfect. It was a perfect drive.
The script was well.
Dave knew,
written.
like, okay, this is what it's gonna take to have a perfect drive or have even a drive to get in field goal range. But after that drive, nothing.
Sorry,
What happened?
But
What
what
happened?
I will say is,
I don't know.
Panthers fans are getting mad at Bryce Young for that game. That game is not on him at all.
Yeah.
Patriots rushed 3, and Bryce had pressure in his face within 2 seconds.
The line.
They rushed
line?
3 against
The
5 offensive linemen. They rushed 3, and Bryce had pressure in 2 seconds. And everyone blamed Bryce Young for that game. I don't know why.
But if it was other
he
QBs,
had
they'd blame the line.
some missed throws.
Oh, for sure.
He had a couple missed throws, but that T-Mac one was like towards the end of the game. It was already 35-6 at that time. So
yeah,
it's not like that one touchdown was making a difference. Obviously, you want to see your quarterback and young wide receiver connect, but on the offensive side, the O-line was absolutely trash that game.
Horrid.
Chandler
Hard to watch.
Zavala needs to never start another game. I don't know why Brady Christensen didn't start in the first place, and now he's gonna start this upcoming week. Obviously, our tackles, they got beat a couple times, but the tackles really kept the pressure out of Bryce's face. It was really the interior. Even Damian Lewis struggled this game.
Yeah, didn't Harold Landry get one on him?
I think Harold got one, and Bryce also slipped. I've noticed that turf. A lot of our guys were slipping that game as well.
That turf was not well for us.
So, Panthers, we drafted Jimmy Horn in the 6th round. Anthony Leggett has been hurt. Jalen Coker is on IR. So we walked into this game with Tedero McMillan, Hunter Renfrow, Bryson Tremaine, DeLavion Campbell, who's a special teams gunner, so he's not really a wide receiver.
And he's released after this recording.
And David Moore. We walked into the game with 5 healthy wide receivers. First play of the game, it was a nice scripted play to David Moore. It was a little end around. He got the first, but something happened to his elbow. He's out this week, and now we're down to 4. I didn't even know DeLavion got hurt till they said like on Monday's injury report, but DeLavion got hurt in the game. 3 healthy wide receivers when we have Jimmy Horn inactive. And what some fans are saying, they think like he's gonna do too good where, and then Canales is gonna be like, yeah, that was my plan the whole time. Instead of
was it?
Instead of like, why?
What was it?
Yes, that's what Canales is gonna say. He's gonna be like, yeah, that's why we've been saving him, something like that. No, he should have been playing. when we have 5 healthy wide receivers when one isn't even a wide receiver.
Yeah, man.
Also,
I don't.
in that game, T-Mac also will be a very good wide receiver in the league. They were doubling him, tripled him at one point. They were doubling him basically the whole game because they knew they're not scared of Bryson Tremaine and Hunter Renfrow. I'm not.
I wouldn't be as a defender.
I wouldn't be scared of them. Put your linebacker on them.
Put a defensive end on them.
They would probably cover them. So like the Patriots knew, like, we cover up Tetaroa, we just worry about really the tight ends because those were the only guys getting open for the Panthers. And I said it before the game. I was saying it all week to Bobby. I was saying it's gonna be a tight end week.
Yep.
And it was.
Even Mark Schler said it too before the game.
He did.
Was commentating our game.
That game, not on Bryce at all. Fans need to stop. Wide receivers, Jimmy Horn's finally playing this week as well. So, and we know his first play is gonna be a jet sweep or.
It's gonna be a jet sweep,
No,
or like I said,
it's gonna be
a drag.
I just know it's gonna be
or
a screen, Bobby.
Yeah, it is.
And then we're not gonna get any blocks, and he's gonna get lit up.
Yep, and then he's gonna be injured.
and then
there's gonna be reason for him to be inactive.
And then there's gonna be Dan Chisena playing wide receiver.
Yeah, because he's also playing now too.
But also the thing about the Panthers is every team needs their speed wide receiver. Like, look at the Rams with Tutu. Devontae and Puka aren't gonna light you up with their speed, but Tutu will. Tutu will.
Yeah.
Panthers don't have that guy. T-Mac obviously isn't that fast, but he takes long strides, so he covers more field.
Right.
Anthony Leggett has some speed on him, but he's not.
He's a bruiser, though.
Yeah. But Jimmy Horn, why hasn't he been playing? We need a guy like that. Bryce excelled in college with a guy like Jameson Williams that would just take the top off of defense.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't given him a speedster at all since he got drafted.
He hasn't even thrown a pass over like
what
20 yards.
DJ Chark was his fastest wide receiver.
30. I don't know. Yeah.
The last time I seen Bryce throw a deep ball was in the playoffs. Not the playoffs, the preseason.
Yep. And I was still like,
it was the T-Mac.
It was the T-Mac.
It was. I literally called it before that game. I said T-Mac gonna get his 17 yards on a deep ball.
Yep.
Boom. And it was right on the money, too. So
right,
I don't know why
right in his
Dave
hands.
isn't scripting them more. On the offense side as well, the play calls, 3rd and 10, twice. What happened, Bobby, on those 3rd and 10s?
I think I'm trying to remember. Did we run on them?
He called a draw play.
Yep.
Like, why are you running? Why are we running when?
And we're in the not granted. We're in the middle of the field.
So we can get into field goal range. Obviously, Ryan Fitzgerald wasn't having a good day, but still, at least attempt a field goal.
And Bryce proved literally 2 weeks earlier that he could get a first down on a 3rd or 4th and 10. He proved that 2 weeks ago.
But no, Dave wanted to run it with our backup running back at that.
Rico Dowdle.
That's another
Rico
thing
Dowdle was our backup running back.
Offense. As you see, we haven't even got to the defense, who was absolutely terrible, or special teams, who was the worst unit I've ever
seen. We barely
seen.
even talk about special teams, so that's saying something.
Like we're saying, Bryce, this game isn't on him at all. But Dave Canales' play calling is suspect after that first drive. And
I told you, like, he gets real stagnant
I was
and
very
he gets scared.
Happy about the Rico Dowdle signing because I was thinking we had just another running back. I wasn't thinking like, our own Sonic and Knuckles. Like, I knew they would be a good duo. But Dave is trying to make his own Sonic and Knuckles so hard. You could tell by the amount of carries. When Chuba's hot, he'll take Chuba out and put in Rico. For no reason. I know Chuba be getting mad.
Hell yeah.
Chuba's like, come on, man.
He works for all those yards. He gets 8 or 9 yards.
Like when Rico got that touchdown, I was like, man, I should have went to Chuba, but
yeah.
But I'll take the touchdown, but that should have went to Chuba. But yeah, Dave's like, he's making his priority to make sure both running backs like have around the same amount of snaps. But even look at the Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs is their number one with David Montgomery coming in at occasional times. Dave is just going 50-50 for our guys, and it's like, come on.
Nah, it should at least be like 70-30 with Chuba.
Yeah. Like, and someone even asked him this week if it was because of the Chuba's calf injury is why the snaps look like that. Dave said no, that's what he wants. And I was like, no, we don't want that. But yeah, for the offensive line was bad. Wide receivers, besides T-Mac, needs to get open. If we're throwing the T-Mac every play, teams will just double him and force the other guys to get open. Now, on the defensive side, first, we started a guy that was just cut today on Tuesday.
Oh,
DJ Johnson, one of the worst edge rushers ever. They labeled him as a run stopper.
God, you beat me to the punch. You beat me to the punch. I was going to say that.
He couldn't pass rush. He couldn't do anything. He had half a sack in like 37 career games. Half a sack.
Half a sack?
I could probably get a sack before DJ Johnson could.
How is that even?
Why is he still in the league?
Half a sack.
Probably might not even end up being in the league. Nah, he's going to figure it. He's going to be on like the 49ers.
Like I told you, he's going to go to like a team like how Grossman-Toes did.
Yeah.
He's going to go do something like that.
He needs to be working at Amazon, bro. Half a sack.
He needs to go working at Amazon. And I want you guys to keep this in mind. We traded up for this guy who was projected to go day 3 or undrafted. We traded up for him in the 3rd round. We traded 2 draft picks to trade up for him. And one of those draft picks have turned into Nick Herbig, who has been doing very good for the Steelers as an edge rusher. But no, we took DJ Johnson, who has a big old forehead and can't do anything. Like
you and that one basketball clip.
Also, our current defensive coordinator was pounding the table to trade up for this guy.
He vouched for him.
Current defensive coordinator. And DJ Johnson didn't even have college production either.
He was injured for most of it, wasn't he?
And he was also a tight end for half of his college career. Yes, we picked a nobody. Our DC was pounding the table for him.
I need this guy now.
Incompetent, bro. Incompetent.
And
that's
they
crazy.
Started him.
Tight end to D.
Like Bobby, someone like they retweeted when one of Ramondre's runs, DJ Johnson fell for it so hard and stuff. Like he didn't even set the edge. He ran inside of the tackle, and that's why Ramondre bounced outside and he had like a 28-yard run.
Sorry, I was watching the game. The WNBA game. It's going to overtime. Sorry.
So that was that. This week, I think our same 2 guys, Pat Jones and DJ Wanham, are going to be out. So I think
Princely and Nick.
Princely only played 12 defensive snaps.
Oh, he's going to play triple, quadruple that.
He is. Like, because a team
wanted to start DJ Johnson, bro.
A team like the Panthers doesn't need to be playing these vets, really. We're not a contending team. These vets. Like, okay, I like DJ Wanham. He's actually a very good starter for us. So we need DJ Wanham back. But, like, we'll get to Nick Scott later. A vet like him doesn't need to keep playing when we have young guys that we can go through the growing pains for. We're not contending. We're not making no playoffs this year. Unless our division does terrible, we're not making no playoffs.
No, it's not. And I'm gonna allude to, like, some of these guys are on like 1 to 2 year rentals.
Mm-hmm.
They're only here to further develop our rookies.
Yeah.
So it's not like we should be prioritizing these guys because
it's not like they're on $20
some of these
million
guys
contracts.
Yeah, some of these guys are in their late 20s. They just got a contract from us so they could get some PT because in their previous team they either weren't getting PT or they just had a really good year to up their contract. So it's not like we're keeping these guys for 3, 4, 5 years and signing them to $15-20 million contracts. It's literally just a 1 to 2 year rental for at least $10 million minimum, or max. So,
and
I don't know why it took them so long.
Panthers have 2 sacks this season. The Broncos have a total of 15. Panthers have 2 total sacks. One is from the rookie, Princely, and the other one is Derek Brown. I don't know if they're technically counting that one against Michael. Oh wow, Ant drinking water in the room. That's not allowed.
It's not. Nope. Ant getting kicked out. You're getting kicked out
Why?
because you're drinking water
in the room.
in the room.
Oh no, I was well. Bro, let me stick this shit up. Anyways,
But yeah,
so what I missed?
the D line. I'm glad to have Turk back. Bobby, you still need to look at Turk and his small shoulder pads, bro.
I need to see these
Bro,
small shoulder
like,
pads.
Bobby, no,
Just
I
put
swear.
a screen.
Let me
Put
see if,
put a picture on the screen.
let me see if it's been like shown. Like his shoulder pads are like this small in the games, like in practice. But no,
That's
in the
crazy.
game, and then he rolls the sleeves up so they look even like tighter.
Smaller, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it was good to have Turk back. He was on limited snaps, coming off a hamstring injury, being out for 2 weeks.
But once again, he showed why he's playing because he could stop the run, unlike DJ Johnson.
Who is a run stopper?
Alleged.
But no, I told Bobby because this happens every time a guy leaves the Panthers. He's gonna go sign with the Ravens, the Lions, and turn into some superstar, and everyone's like, "Why did the Panthers cut him?" It's gonna
That
be
rarely
that
happens. To be honest, that rarely
happens. Turn into like,
yeah. Oh, one guy I do want to talk about on the offensive side that we traded, and this is what he gets: Adam Thielen. He doesn't even go in when the Vikings are in 4 wide receiver sets. And I told Bobby, I think that move of him on the trade, I think that was more for his wife.
Oh, for his family, yeah.
Yeah,
it was more
I don't
for
think
his
it was
than
for
anything.
himself. Because if he really wanted to play, it was with us.
He was either going to play with us or play for like Jacksonville. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jacksonville has decent wide receivers, but
yeah, his wife really wanted to go back to Minnesota, and that's why the trade really happened. But now look at him.
Just imagine.
He has like
just imagine being in like a warm weather state and you want to go back to your cold state in Minnesota. But like North Carolina's pretty cold in itself, but
yeah,
still, come on now.
But yeah, defense side of the ball. Also, our linebackers, after having a good game against the Falcons, were bad again.
Trash. Christian Rosenboom. I'm not calling him Roseboom. Rosenboom.
He brings no boom, I guess, huh?
No, he brings missed tackles. That's what he brings.
He can't tackle to save his life.
Missed tackles.
And that was one of his spots that he was supposed to excel. Like, we knew he wasn't going to be good in coverage at all, but I thought we were going to have at least a good run-stopping linebacker. He hasn't been able to do
he was
that.
supposed to be a run-stopping linebacker.
He's missed, like, 12 tackles this year.
Yeah, bro. It's...
A lot of it, I think, has to do with scheme as well.
Oh, you want to talk about that 3-4?
The 3-4 is terrible.
Dropping our ends into coverage?
I hate seeing that, bro. Like, when I seen Princely drop into coverage, bro, I was like...
Princely dropping into coverage is crazy.
I think the worst one's going to be if I see Nick dropping back into coverage, bro. I better not see Nick scoring and dropping back into coverage.
Princely's a little bit more athletic than Nick scoring, but
yeah,
Nick Score's gonna drop back.
So we're not
bro.
talking about the Panthers forever. We'll just go through this next part quick. Our corners, they were doing their job.
They strapped.
Except
for Mike Jack.
Mike Jack, but he's always gonna have his bad games in the year. He's always
Stephon Diggs just cooked him, but Stephon Diggs is also having a baby. And
Stephon Diggs also, like that's also like when we play the Rams, Devontae Adams is probably going off because Mike Jack's gonna be on him. So it's just things like that where it's like good wide receivers are gonna get open against Mike Jack.
For sure.
Zay Flowers.
No problem.
Zay Flowers, I don't know. Mike Jack is a physical corner. I do like that. And safety, Nick Scott should not be on the team. Nick Scott should be cut. But our defensive coordinator, just because Nick Scott was with him with the Rams, Nick Scott has to be on the Panthers, I guess, and he has to start.
No, he doesn't. Damani Richardson can start.
Tripping.
EJ, tripping. Tripping got me. That's when I knew this game was over. Tripping?
Like, okay, if it was an intentional trip, yeah, but he got juked out of his shoes.
He got juked and he kind of had to lay his leg out.
He was falling, and they called it tripping because he did trip the guy, but it didn't look intentional. At least he got juked.
He got cooked. Oh, DJ.
Tripping. Oh, yeah, Drake May hit the cam. Superman. Drake May is a known or was a known Panthers fan. Grew up in Charlotte. Played at UNC. You know,
Cooked?
yeah. I like
Cooked.
Drake May
That's all
though.
I gotta say. I like Drake
I
May.
like Drake May, so
It did PMO me for
You like
that 5
Drake May
seconds
though?
though.
You like Drake May, but you traded him away.
who traded him away?
Did you not?
Traded
Did you
him
not
away.
trade him
No,
to Isaac?
no, Drake
No.
London.
It was
Oh,
Drake
there's
London.
Drake London. My bad. My bad.
No,
Not
I have
Anyways.
Drake May.
May.
I have Drake May.
Oh well. Tomato. Anyways,
Not Dominican. But yeah, and our worst unit that game, besides the defense, was special teams. DeLavion Campbell.
I'm gonna just sit back
A
for this
reason why
one.
he was cut was his. I guess he thought the Patriots guy Marcus Jones called a fair catch, so he basically ran up to him and didn't try and touch him, didn't try and tackle him, did nothing. Just watched him, and then he ran. And
For a touchdown.
He ran for a touchdown, and then it happened again. But he didn't run for a touchdown. He ran for about like 68 yards.
And guess what? The punter saved the
Our
touchdown.
punter. And I thought Sam Martin was going to stop the first one, but he had a bad angle. But you also don't need to be putting your punter in that situation.
Nope.
That's all I'm going to say about special teams. If it gets worse this week against a team like the Dolphins.
Fire the special teams coach.
Against a team like the Dolphins that has speed, yeah, no. It cannot happen. And the last thing on offense.
That can't happen.
Dave Canales' play calling at the end of the halves are so bad. Like, we gave the ball back to the Patriots, who are going to get the ball after half. That's what really messed up the game. We gave the ball back to the Patriots with, I think 50 seconds left. And
it was 6 to 14 for a minute.
I was about to say 6.
Oh, it was 6-7 for a minute too, though. The game did ended up being 6-7, but
it was
like
6-7.
that first half after that punt return touchdown,
Panthers lost all momentum. But yeah, that's all I want to say about the Panthers. Just so we're not
said a lot, but
we had to say a lot. I had to get that out of. Had to get.
See,
it wasn't
DJ. I knew you were gonna do that. I know you said you weren't, but I knew you were.
It wasn't really. It was more of a rant for, our defense. Our offense is just Dave's play calling. Just gets aggravating.
Yeah. For sure.
And then on defense, the whole defense is just aggravating. And then special teams is usually good. That's usually one of our best spots. But that whole game, special teams was terrible. Kicking and punt return coverage, kick return coverage, all that was just bad. So
yeah,
let's just move on.
I'm gonna hit something, but unfortunately, one of the people I put a play on got hurt. So.
So now we're gonna move into
1.
our game predictions, where we are gonna be talking about every game of this upcoming week and saying who we have, and then we tally them up at the end. So this past week, Anthony.
Got 9. Sorry.
Got 9 correct.
Sorry.
And got 9 correct.
Got 9
Sheesh.
correct.
Out of
that moves his total up to 40 on the year. Obviously, I'm not counting the Green Bay game because it was a tie.
Oh,
it was a tie.
Yeah.
Even though Cowboys fans love to count that as a game winning.
Not a win.
Not really game winning.
And then me and Bobby
bro.
both had 8 correct, so we are both at 39 total on the
Oh.
year. It was that Miami game. The Jets
Yep.
really had all the opportunities to win that
Bro,
game, but
The Jets had everything to win the game, but they
didn't take advantage of it. So that's
Garrett Wilson could have had
Oh.
2 touchdowns.
It's barely on the Jets. Let's get started with Week 5. Thursday
Had a lot
Night
of mistakes
Football,
I could
we
take
have the
into
Rams and the 49ers. I have the Rams. 49ers are injured. Brock Purdy, Ricky Pearsall, and Jawan Jennings all didn't practice on the 49ers, only practiced this week.
Yeah.
So I'm taking the Rams.
I'm taking the Rams as well.
I think Ant's taking the 49ers.
I think so
Okay, bro.
too.
Okay, bro. Rams.
You didn't say anything, so I just had to assume.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. I don't say anything for y'all whenever it comes to the Panthers, but
Well, because
Oh, can you please do it this week?
All right.
Can I
do it
please
this
do
week.
what this week?
We'll get to it. We'll get to
We'll
it
get
later.
to it. Next, we have this next game has an interesting storyline. In London, the Vikings and the Browns, with Dylan Gabriel starting this game.
London. Yep.
I'm still taking the
Dylan
Vikings.
Gabriel's a QB.
I'm taking the Vikings. That's your boy, Ant.
Yeah. Are you gonna rock with your boy at 6:30 in the morning?
Bubble guts.
No, bro. Make sure I have a clean stomach before the night before. But yes, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Browns.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I can see the Browns
This
taking
is
that
the-
game. Their defense
And
is
I
good.
was a little tempted to take him too.
Because it could be one of those
Because like Dylan
situations.
Gabriel, I feel like he's gonna pop off.
It happens.
It's gonna
a
be like
lot.
a Jackson Dart type of game.
Yeah.
Or
but
like
it's
the
also
underdog, like
kind of not a
rookie.
good defense to go against.
Wait, what did he say? Did you just mention Jackson Dart?
He did.
Oh, this is. Oh, I wrote him in a different. My bad. I wrote him in a different.
Oh no, he's talking about Jackson
I
Dart.
said it
from
was
last
gonna
week,
be
like how
similar
the
to,
rookie
like-
from
came
last
in
week.
and
yeah,
stepped
how it's
up.
gonna be like
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
he was.
yeah, yeah.
I thought we had moved on.
Wait,
Oh,
wait. Is Joe Flacco injured or is he
Joe
just
just
benched.
bench.
they just don't want to?
Just bad.
Just benched.
Oh, he's
He's
just
bad.
benched. Oh, okay.
Hey,
So he's like
I wish
another.
I put a play on Joe Flacco's interceptions because he threw 2 of them.
Bro, and one of them was so bad. Just that floater one he threw to Kirby Joseph.
I think so.
But next game is an interesting
Kirby
one.
Joseph.
Kind of interesting, but it's the Texans and the Ravens. I'm rocking with the Texans due to the Ravens' injuries.
Who's starting over? Who's starting for?
It's gonna be Cooper Rush, and
The
that's the
quarterback?
one thing that I wanted to mention going into the.
Cooper Rush.
No,
Coop
Bobby,
Rush.
You should see Ant's face when they say Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush.
He gave like the most
Eh.
disgusted face. But what I was saying about Cooper Rush is the Ravens, I don't know why they signed him as their backup. He doesn't fit their scheme at all. Like, I feel he's a pocket passer. They need a quarterback that can move in the pocket. Like Tyler Huntley, who's on their practice squad. But
Hell, he might move, bro.
I'm going Houston.
I guess Ant's going with Baltimore.
Plus,
And
the Ravens have.
And Lamar's hurt.
They have their whole defense is almost hurt.
Yep, Roquan Smith, hamstring, Marlon Humphrey's
Nnamdi-
out. Yeah.
Nnamdi Madubuike.
Yeah, Matabuike's out for the year because of his neck injury.
Did he get some severe stinger or?
Yeah. And who you rocking with?
Who?
Ravens Texans. No Lamar. It says unlikely, so I'm guessing he's not playing.
Ravens Texans. I'll go Texans.
Okay.
Next game we have the Carolina Panthers against the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins coming off their first win in the season. They looked okay that game. They were finding it. Tyreek Hill had a gruesome injury. If y'all didn't see it, we'll just start off with that.
Yep.
But
That was
they
crazy.
started getting him the ball, and it seemed like their offense was going to start moving finally.
Wait, was it the DB that injured him, or was it the way he fell?
I think it was kind of like both. It was a mix of both.
It wasn't a dirty tackle
Oh.
at all. We just want to say that as well.
Yeah, I look. He thought it was gonna be a
It
dirty
wasn't
tackle.
like a hip.
It was
drop.
like
just-
a routine, him trying to get him out of bounds and
because Tyreek
leg
Hill has
just-
speed, so you literally can't let him cut up field, otherwise he's scoring. So you have to get him down and out. But obviously, I'm taking.
Oh, he got him down and out. Yeah, I'm taking Carolina.
And this game, I feel like Panthers need to take advantage of, especially with Tyreek Hill being out now. Tyreek Hill and Waddle would have been scary because it's really Tyreek Hill's speed that opens up Jalen Waddle. And now without Tyreek, now you got to see what Jalen Waddle can look like as a wide receiver one. And,
Right.
These other guys. The guy that does scare him in this game, the guy that scored 2 touchdowns on Monday against the Jets. Panthers are like the worst team against linebackers or against tight ends because of our linebackers. Darren Waller. And who you rocking?
That's a guy to be scared, right?
I'm gonna go Dolphins.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Whoa, this is what y'all talking about? Where I don't go for the Panthers, I go for a different team.
No, because
No, not necessarily.
I was laughing to Bobby about this because every time my mom picks the Panthers to win a game, Panthers lose. Like she,
Mhm.
but every time she picks against us, we win. She
Mm.
picked us against the Cardinals and the Jaguars. She picked the Falcons. She picked us against the Patriots. so, so I told her pick the Dolphins this week.
You
No,
see where
because
the
like you told me previously in the last week that like these next like few games are gonna be like y'all's like winning games. So that's why I kind of went with y'all for the
and we
past
thought.
Yeah,
games.
but we were also the Patriots get right game after what happened
Lackluster
against the
game.
Patriots. Yeah, every team's gonna have that.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I feel like that.
She missed.
We'll see what happens that game. Next game we have the Raiders and the Colts. I will be rocking with the Colts.
Yeah, give me Colts.
Raiders just lost their
Raiders,
left tackle
Colts.
Colton Miller.
Colts.
He's gonna be on IR.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Colts. I think that Colts DT is gonna swallow up
Ashton Genty.
Ashton Genty.
Kyron did pretty decent still, so I think Ashton should have a decent game.
God damn,
Kyron
that
still
dude was
had like a
huge.
total of like 80 yards. So
Yeah.
next game we have Giants versus Saints.
Ooh, the battle of
Ooh.
Boot T.
Yeah, this one I was
Giants
looking
versus
at
Saints.
for a little bit. I'm gonna rock with the Giants though.
I'm going Giants.
I'll go Giants.
It won't surprise me if the Saints win though.
Yeah.
Because it is Jackson Dart's second game, so
It's bound to happen.
yeah.
But the Saints defense also isn't that good. But they played pretty well against Buffalo.
It did.
Next
They
game
did.
we have the Cowboys and the Jets.
Oh my God, what's his name? Josh Allen threw an interception with the Saints defense.
Yes,
He did.
I went for the under on that, bro.
Cowboys Jets. This one, I was thinking of, because it happens a lot. Also, a big factor in like those games, like those get right games, like with the Patriots one, is being at home.
Yeah.
And
The Jets are at home.
Jets are at home this game, and I think their offense is gonna get right here. So I'm gonna rock with the New York Jets.
I'm gonna go Dallas. Yeah, I'm gonna go Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas against Jets. Jets just lost against the defense. Against what the defense? The Dolphins.
The defense. Sorry.
Okay, the pick. I'm gonna go Jets. I think it's a good back game after losing to the Dolphins.
Okay. Next, we have the Broncos and the Eagles.
Tough game.
I just
Tough
Eagles,
game.
No
That is a
what.
tough game.
Yeah, I feel like you have to.
I liked what I seen from the Broncos, but I think the Eagles.
Yeah, Broncos defense is
Broncos,
pretty decent.
Yeah, the Broncos. Well, when they're playing against
if Jalen Hurts decides to log in, I think Eagles got that.
And the Eagles always lock in for games like this.
Yeah.
Because even the Broncos' offense against the Bengals' defense was kind of stagnant.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they didn't have to do much either,
No,
though.
at first the Broncos' offense didn't look good at all, and then they.
No, it wasn't.
Champagne finally started coming up. So who you rocking with, Ant?
I'm gonna go Eagles.
All right, next game we have the Titans and the Cardinals.
Give me the Cardinals.
I'm rocking with the Cardinals. I don't trust the Titans.
I don't trust Cam Ward and the Titans, bro.
I trust Cam Ward. I don't trust Brian Callahan.
The people surrounded by him.
I don't trust
the
Brian
coach.
Callahan. I thought he should have been canned after this last game.
How long has he been coaching there?
Only a year, but he's not.
Sheesh. That's like Cannon, Dave Canales.
They're gonna get a Joe Brady.
Something, bro.
It's obvious that they're gonna get a Joe Brady. This next game has one of the best uniform matchups this week. The Buccaneers wearing their creamsicles and the Seahawks throwbacks.
Ooh. But it's also going to be a good game between both QBs. We have
it's going to be a good game.
Mayfield and
teams.
Teams, yeah, not just QBs. teams in general.
Yeah.
Tough.
It is low-key tough.
It is. I think this has shootout potential,
It does.
but I'm gonna.
I have
rock
a
with
feeling
the,
Seattle's gonna pull it out, man.
I'm gonna rock with the Buccaneers.
I was gonna rock with the Bucks. Yeah. I got trust in Mayfield over Sam Darnold.
I'm gonna go Tampa Bay.
I thought you were going to Seattle after saying all that.
Yeah,
I,
after saying all that,
I had to think about it. I just had to think about it.
I'm potentially changing to Bucky Irving if he gets ruled out later this week because he is getting an MRI on his ankle.
Yeah.
And with
shoot.
Emeka being the only weapon, I'm like, see how that goes. Next, I have the next game is the Lions and the Bengals. I think I know who everyone's taking.
Detroit.
good Jared Goofball and his goofball men.
You're not taking your guy Jake Browning?
No, bro.
Bro,
I learned my
DJ.
lesson.
DJ, this
learned
guy
my lesson.
is so high on Jake Browning. So high on Jake Browning. For what reason? I couldn't tell you. But he's just really high on him for some odd reason.
Jake Browning, y'all. All right, Commanders Chargers. This is gonna be a good game this week. Bobby was saying it last week actually because we were looking at this week early.
I did,
and he was like, "Ooh, Commanders Chargers." I'm rocking with the Commanders. Jaden Daniels I've seen is potentially back this week, but also because of the injuries on the Chargers offensive line,
Joe Alt.
Joe Alt is gonna be a big loss at Justin Herbert's blind side.
I definitely will be going for Herbert's under on his yards.
Dang. And then he's gonna go over.
It's a defense that I wouldn't take the under against. So, look what Drake London just did against them.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna win $6 off that.
Okay, who are y'all taking?
Commanders.
I don't trust
Jared
backup
Goofball.
offensive lines no more. I tried it once. Next,
Never
Sunday Night
again.
Football, Patriots Bills. I'm rocking with the Patriots. They're wearing their all white.
Patriots.
I mean the Bills. The Bills are wearing their all whites, but the Patriots can win this game. You know, it's one of those weird divisional games.
On a Sunday.
Sunday
night.
But it's in Buffalo, and they're wearing their all whites.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Yeah.
Let me get Buffalo.
No. Buffalo. And Bob, you said
Buffalo. Yes. Yes.
All right, and this last game, Monday Night Football, is the Chiefs and the Jaguars. Gonna be an interesting game.
Could be.
Did you see the stat, Bobby, that the Jaguars have forced 3 turnovers in every game this season so far? 3 turnovers in every game.
Yes, I have.
I'm like that,
bro.
bro, messed up our
bro, Mister. I'm cramping.
But yeah.
Hey, why are you doing, bro? You left and I'm cramping now, bro.
Oh, so now Ann's about to be gone.
Oh, I'm a fighter. Okay.
Hey, did I just cause like mass injury to everybody? DJ was coughing. Anthony was cramping.
DJ's just sick,
bro. Yeah, Anthony just.
I can't even hear DJ.
What?
I can't hear DJ.
Yeah.
He can't hear you, bro.
I could see you light
lips,
up.
Though.
You know, it's just on my end. I can't hear you.
But you can read my lips.
You probably have to like unplug your headphones or something.
I'm gonna have to,
or like restart Discord.
Leave, come back, do all that. So
leave, come back, do all that.
Yes.
I'm rocking with Kansas City.
I was
going
with Kansas City as well.
But I wouldn't be surprised. if the Jags magically come back
and force 3 turnovers.
3 turnovers, yeah.
Yes.
A big part of that has actually been
wasn't it the Jags against the Niners?
Devin Lloyd. He's been
not Lloyd Floyd.
Not Lloyd Floyd. But there are 4 teams on the bye this week, so if we didn't talk about your favorite team, I would hope you know they're on their bye this week. The Falcons, the
Yep.
Bears, the Steelers, and the Packers are all on their bye. So no games from them this week, and there's only 14 total games. So we'll
Yep.
see. Again, our totals: Ant 40, Bobby and DJ 39. Next, we have our fantasy challenge where we're basically
I
doing
don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I was explaining the
I'm a,
fantasy
I,
challenge to the
Why
people
don't you
that
want to
haven't
hear it?
heard it
Why
before.
don't you want to hear, bro?
The
I
fantasy
don't want
challenge is basically like
to hear
fantasy
it.
Oh,
football, but we're
ew.
taking guys on here. Just we don't have like a separate league. This is like our league, and we're just
Personally
we're
between
just
us.
taking guys.
I'm just
So
gonna.
before we get into week 5, let's look at week 4.
Bobby might as well definitely do this.
Coming in
At
at
this.
third place was Bobby with 103.86. Yeah.
Do you mind elaborating?
Lad McConkey gave him 2 points.
Biceps.
Vikings defense gave him 6.
Okay.
Ryan Fitzgerald gave him 0.
Hey, it's all right, bro. He sold my parlay, so you're good.
And that brings Bobby's total to 465.4 on the year.
Damn.
Coming in at second was me with 124.58. My lowest
Are you
score
serious?
was Ricky Pearsall.
I know why.
He got hurt in the third quarter, but he had 8.6 points. What brought me up was Bijan, taking Bijan at the last pick. He gave
You
me.
took your running back last week?
No, I took him at my flex. He gave me 28. And then also
Still doing
Chase
it.
McLaughlin gave me 17. And everyone else just pretty much gave me a good 11 or 12. And that brings my total to
Right now.
475.24.
What is happening?
And at first place was Ant with
Ew.
189.
Holy shit!
180. What?
189.
Why is Bobby overreacting?
Because you had 189, bro. Bobby had 103.
Oh, and how much did you have?
I
103?
had 124.
You 124? What the hell? Thank you, Puka. Thank you. Oh, wait, I just
It
realized.
wasn't
Thank
even
you.
just
Thank you,
Puka.
the Rams.
It wasn't Puka. It
Not-
was Matthew Stafford, 27.4. CMC, 26.1. O'Marion Hampton, 27.5. Puka, 36. Cortland Sutton gave you 19. Amon-Ra gave you 26. You
just had
outscored
a-
Bobby with your first 4 guys.
Oh,
Yeah, it's right, Anthony. Sheesh.
And that brings Ant's total to
not bad.
585.46.
Well, how much is he up by? You.
He's up
wait, does that
110
make you
on me.
second all-time?
Yeah.
And
He's
he's up like 170.
120 on you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So Ant needs to have like a 60 point
He needs to have a bad week.
He needs to have a terrible
So he needs
week.
the second pick this week.
Oh, what is up with this, bro?
And
What
now
is up with this?
we're gonna go into our week 4 fantasy. We're going with, for those of you if you're new, 1 QB, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 flex, 1 defense, 1 kicker. And we spin the wheel every week to see who gets what pick. So
Love to see it.
what are we doing? First, third, first?
Let's
QB
do first.
First pick goes to
running back.
EJ.
Yes.
Watch, I'm gonna get the second pick
Wait,
again.
QB.
Yes.
QB, running back. QB, running back, tight end.
Don't forget your 2 wide receivers.
Flex. Wide receiver.
Second pick
And
goes
defense,
to
right?
Keep going. Yes!
Ant gets the second pick. And that means Bobby gets the third. We go snake format, so first and third get back-to-backs. And I'm going to start us off. Give me Jahmyr Gibbs against the Bengals.
Jeez.
Give me Puka.
I don't trust Thursday nights.
Yeah.
Thursdays get
Yeah.
weird.
Still
Look at
trust,
JSN, 3 carries before he got a target. I'm
Yep.
not
still
trusting it.
trusting Puka. Still trusting Puka. I'm a bet
Give me
on Puka
Jonathan
too,
Taylor.
so might as well.
JT for Bobby. All right. And
Give me a second so I can write down Jonathan Taylor. Give me.
I know I'm taking it. Okay. Yep.
I'm just looking at the games. I'm trying to think of players. I didn't write down any
I got my
players this
next
week.
one.
Get
Look,
this might be a
I
crazy
got my
pick.
list right here.
Give me George Pickens, man.
It's not crazy. Yeah.
Give me Warren. Give me Tyler Warren.
Okay. I'm gonna take Justin Jefferson against the Browns. They force you to throw.
Yep.
We seen that against Amon Ra last week. Jahmyr Gibbs barely did anything, but Amon Ra had everything. And then I am going to take the Lions defense against the Bengals.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good pickup right there.
There's
Okay.
only like 3 defenses
Ant's
I
turn
like
again.
this week.
It's Ant's turn again.
Yep.
Damn.
I know my next pick.
Have a flex?
Yeah, you have a flex, but you also still have your running backs and a wide receiver spot, which you should use
Yep.
first.
I do, huh? Who's A-Chain? Whose team is that?
Dolphins.
What team does he play for?
It's a good pick.
Dolphins? No. See.
Oh, Bijan don't play this week. Why'd I have him
He
down?
does not.
Oh, I know who I'm taking. Come on. I know
Look
who
at
Ant's
Gibbs.
gonna take.
What'd you say?
Gibbs.
Gibbs what? I took Gibbs.
You already took Gibbs.
Oh, you took Gibbs?
Gibbs
Oh,
was my first pick.
Mhm.
I didn't realize. Not bad.
Doing that, yeah.
Damn. It's like Vikings defense.
I like that.
I like that. Let me get Trey McBride.
Yep.
And
You know, I was looking on fantasy. It says the Cardinals or the Titans actually really good against tight ends. I was like, that's weird.
I believe it. Have some.
They got
Could
decent
have some
linebackers.
solid. Right.
I know who I want for my tight end, which I could
I
take
like
last
how.
night.
I like that Anthony mentioned Devon A-Chain.
I like that too.
I really like that. Am I gonna go with it? I don't think so.
What you're gonna go with?
Christian McCaffrey. I'm taking a Thursday night player.
Nah,
Is it
well,
gonna get
all
weird?
the good Thursday night players are gone. You won't see me taking a Jordan Whittington or Devontae.
Right.
Watch, it's gonna be a Jordan Whittington night, bro, or a 2-2.
It really is.
All right, Ant, you're up.
Give me Stafford.
Oh, bro, just banking on that Thursday night.
Early.
All right, for me, HM was actually my next guy, so I'm so glad both of y'all didn't take him. I think he's also gonna get a lot of points from some easy checkdowns.
Yeah,
The
for sure.
Dolphins do those a lot. And then my next one, I was thinking, and Marlon Humphrey's out for the Ravens.
Yes, he
So
is.
I'm taking Nico Collins.
There you go. Although this might.
No, it's Ant.
Wait.
It's Ant.
Oh.
Thank you for not saying it, because you could have.
You could have given me a pick right there.
I know my next guy.
Me too. I know my next two. and I'm just gonna say them back to back because I know exactly. As long as y'all don't take them, I don't.
Josh Allen.
You already
Wait,
took
no,
your
I already went
quarterback.
for Stafford. Sorry. My bad.
Oh
I didn't
man,
write
you
that
want
down.
Josh Allen at your flex, buddy?
We ain't got no super flex.
We don't got super flex, dog.
Wait, so what do I have left? Two running backs,
Two running
two
backs,
running
a
backs,
wide
flex,
receiver, flex, and kicker.
wide receiver, flex, and kicker.
I'm just still surprised, Bobby.
Yeah,
Aren't you? The yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Okay,
Cowboys.
and that's who you're thinking about, right?
Who's Oh, Bobby already took Pickens. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think that's a good pick, in my opinion.
There's another good wide receiver in that game against bad corners.
Yep.
But do you know his name?
I don't. What?
Yes, you do.
Oh, Wilson. Wait, no, I don't. Hold on. Wait, I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't remember his name. But I know who you're talking about. Garrett Wilson,
Oh, bro,
isn't
remembered.
it?
There you go.
Yeah, I said Wilson. I was thinking of the quarterback Wilson, not the wide receiver
Garrett
Wilson.
Wilson is someone
Okay.
I will be playing on the parlays this week.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson at wide receiver, Puka the other one. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Oh, Bobby.
I just look at this game and I see it as a wash, and he's gonna get receptions. I mean, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yep.
And then my next guy, this has to be it, DJ.
Yeah.
Hetero McMillan.
Oh. Hmm.
Interesting pick, but I believe in him.
And two running backs, flex, kicker left.
Bobby already took the Colts running back home.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me.
I know it's coming.
It's gonna happen.
You know, we both know. Like, you know what he's gonna say too.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Ah, damn.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm going in between two players here.
Damn. I knew I should have took him when he was right there. Because I don't know how good that run defense is.
Well, that one guy just went off.
Look at Jordan Mason.
I'm writing it down, but that's the guy that you were.
That's the guy.
Thinking. That's interesting. I'm between a couple guys for my flex. Two running backs, actually. I'm not looking at another wide receiver.
I know you're looking at two running backs. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about because Ant's gonna get. If I don't take this one guy, Ant's gonna get him, but he had a good week again. But I was looking at the matchup against this bad run defense. Give me Brees Hall.
Good pick. Yeah, because Josh Jacobs ran through all.
And give me my kicker, Chase McLaughlin.
Nice.
And running back flex kicker.
Running back flex kicker. Let me get. No. Running back flex kicker. Look at Kincaid.
Okay. Bobby.
All I got was my quarterback, defense, and kicker. Gotta take a quarterback at some point. I'm gonna do what DJ does. I'm gonna take him last.
I'll take my tight end last because y'all already took yours. And
yeah.
I knew it wasn't going to be the guy I want. There was no way it was.
Somebody already took Detroit's defense, right?
Yes, I did. There's
Okay.
another defense that I'm surprised no one has said. I think Bobby's gonna say it though.
Wait,
I don't think we're on the same
I
wavelength,
think you
DJ.
should say it. If you're looking at the games, you should say it.
I am looking at the games, but nothing really stands out to me.
I'm going between a few. I'm feeling
A few what? Running backs?
defenses.
Yeah, you already
No
took the
defenses
defense.
that you're talking
I
You took
think
the
I might
Vikings.
go.
about. I know.
I'm gonna go Buffalo's defense.
Not the one I was thinking of. I thought you
Exactly.
were
Not the one
gonna
I was thinking
say
of either.
the Cardinals against the Titans.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? I put a claim in for them for fantasy this week.
I did too. And you're
I
gonna
think
get them
I
because
have
you're lower than me.
priority.
Yep.
I have priority
Yep, you
this week.
do.
So
Just because he
I
sucks.
guess I picked Buffalo. Okay. Oh wait, I still have to pick.
Bobby.
Oh wait. Yeah, I still have to pick. My bad. Who's a good kicker? Who's a good kicker? DJ took a good kicker. Brandon Audrey.
All right. Yeah. Running back kicker.
Running back kicker.
I'm really surprised.
Me too.
You know why, right?
Yeah. Well, I have fourth priority, but I'm still in front of you.
Yeah, you're in front of me, but I'm guessing one of the auto teams is probably gonna claim him, so you might want to
Most likely.
go for a different
Who's
one.
the Bucks running back?
Well. Bucks running back Bucky Irving. Don't forget he has a ankle injury.
He is injured.
getting
He is
an
injured.
MRI. I had him on my list, but then I seen that and I was like, I got to stay away from him.
Yeah.
Bro, the cameo just keeps interrupting.
Is the Cowboys running back
Javonte
taken?
Williams.
He had a really good game.
Good.
I'll take him.
Wow. Bobby, you thought, well, we all have our flex and running back, so say the guy that you thought.
So Marion Hampton?
Is that who you thought I was thinking of?
Maybe.
It was between Omarion and Brees Hall.
Yep.
And I
was thinking of Omarion.
I was like,
because I was like, fuck.
I was like, Bijan went off against that Commanders defense, and that's why I said that guy went off against that defense because I knew what you were talking about.
I never looked at the Chargers game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, man.
All right. For me, I have my quarterback and tight end left. My tight end. Tight ends have been very good against the Broncos because of they don't have good linebackers. So give me Dallas Goedert, who also had 2 touchdowns last week. I just found that out.
Jeez.
Good question. Who's my defense?
Vikings. And my quarterback. I'm just gonna take the guy on Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Give me Josh Allen. Wearing the all white suit,
same
he better
thing.
show out.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also another running back, from that exact same team that I'm surprised no one took.
James Cook.
Cook. There was a lot of good running backs this week.
Hey.
All right, Ant, take your kicker now.
Oh man, I should have took him. He had a okay. Nah, he didn't hit my parlay last week.
Let's see who Ant picks as his kicker. I had 3 kickers up. I had 3 kickers ready for me.
Who's the Dolphins kicker?
Riley Patterson.
No.
Bro had the name Riley Patterson and decided that he's not picking.
No.
Stop the Riley Patterson hate.
Oh God.
Who's the Seahawks kicker?
Myers.
Is it Myers? Jason Myers?
I'll take Myers.
I was looking at Matt Gay for the Commanders. They kick a lot since Jaden Daniels been out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bobby.
Speaking of the Commanders, LA's playing at home, right?
LA's at home.
Give me Justin Herbert.
Even with the banged up O-line?
Even with the banged up O-line.
Mm.
He's going to figure out a way.
You know, I was also thinking of J.K. Dawkins.
I was not thinking of him against the Eagles.
I was not thinking of
He was the
Dobkins.
farthest away from my list. Other guys
Against
I
the
had
Eagles?
Goff.
I was
And
thinking of golf.
I had for running backs, yeah, I looked at James Cook, and I was surprised Ant didn't take Marion Hampton.
I was utterly shocked, to be
Wide
honest.
receivers, I thought of Olave really, because the Giants really don't have a good corner. I thought Garrett Wilson. I had George Pickens on here. I had Egbuka going against the Seahawks. I had Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, that is right.
And for tight ends, I had T.J. Hawkinson. I had Hunter Henry. And I wrote down Darren Waller, but I wasn't taking him.
Right.
And for
Just
defenses, my favorite ones this week, Rams, Vikings, Cardinals, Lions. And my kickers, Will Lutz, McLaughlin, and Gay were the ones that I was all looking at for this week.
Nice.
That's Lutz all three of us. I have a feeling with my list, I'll be losing this. Only because I have second pick.
Yeah, no, second pick is like the worst.
Plus,
Bobby keeps getting you.
Wasn't really thinking
it's bad.
Is that why you thought you were going to get it again?
Who?
Because your luck just keeps giving it to you. You keep getting the second pick.
I have terrible luck.
I think whoever gets the second pick always has the least. Every week.
I think so.
Well,
go over.
Who's at the second pick every week?
I had it week 1. And I had Bobby had the least week 1.
And
I'm just terrible. Or some of the guys I select just don't
want
pan
to
out.
play terrible the day that we have them. Yeah. The one time I have them.
No, plus we do miss a lot of stars. Like what DJ named a lot of good running backs.
Yeah, no. I was really surprised Ed didn't take Marion Hampton.
Well, I wasn't even paying attention to the Rams.
I was like,
I was so surprised Ant didn't look at O'Marion at all.
Wait, Chargers? Who are Chargers going against?
The Commanders. Who just gave up 28 to Bijan?
Sheesh. Well, if push comes to shove and somebody's player gets hurt and they play running back, there you go.
Yeah. So you better hope that Jordan Mason's out. That I'm not every time we clown on Ant's worst pick, but that was low-key a bad defense to take him against.
Yeah.
The Browns, the team that forces you to.
Yeah. To throw the ball.
Yeah. When he said he has 2 running backs in mind, I was like, oh, one of them's O'Marion. I was guaranteeing that in my head.
Oh, bro, my eyes kept passing over the Chargers game.
I
didn't even realize the Chargers. I was
like, is Bobby gonna take O'Marion just so Ant can't have him?
I was thinking about it, dog.
I was thinking about it,
but
I was gonna take the Rams running back, but I was like, that's a little bit too much for the Rams. What did?
Yeah. I drank this too.
Yeesh.
No, because we started recording. I filled it up right before. Oh, I thought those were empty. Is that one full? Oh, my bad.
Yes, next week I'll definitely rethink of the team before.
Yeah,
no, I basically got my team that I scripted myself.
That's a W.
Because I was like,
I feel like I had to go outside of the box.
I was like, let me be realistic with when I scripted it. I was like, okay, because if I get Jahmyr Gibbs, I'm not gonna get a Puka. So I didn't take Jahmyr and Puka. Yeah, I'm riding high on Jahmyr Gibbs against the Bengals.
Yeah, that should be a good one.
Because I was saying because me and Bobby were saying if we get the first pick, we're taking Puka, and then I just thought of it. I was like, Thursday nights scare me. They get weird.
I still trust it.
And I don't trust short weeks at all. Really, that's what I don't trust.
Yeah.
That's
The
injury
The
risk.
Rams just got out of a really tough game.
Because if your
So
guy
did the
plays one play
49ers
and then
did
gets
too.
hurt, it counts.
Yeah, unfortunately.
This thing keeps tripping.
Did I say the line?
Say it.
Very, very unfortunate.
That's quite unfortunate, as Ant said yesterday.
Golly.
Don't forget, 56% of y'all ain't subscribed. Make sure you guys subscribe.
You should have do that.
Helps out
Ow.
us. And if you guys agree with our rankings, just in case, film focus or rankings. If we're doing film focus, what games are y'all picking? And if y'all don't know what film focus is because you're new, it is where we all pick one game. We're gonna not pick the same teams over. So if we picked a team previous, like if we watched a team previously, we're not gonna pick them again. So team like the Chargers, Broncos, Cowboys, Bears, and obviously we don't pick our favorite teams because we're gonna talk about them no matter what. So we're all gonna pick games here.
Give me a second. I'm really not trying to watch another 10 o'clock game. So
I'm not.
May I get? Nope, that's an early game too.
Give me the Titans Cardinals. That's at 1. I'll watch that one.
That one's at 1.
Yeah, because it's in. No, it might be at 10. It don't matter when it's.
No, it does say late. I already watched Seattle.
Yeah, I was gonna pick that one, and I wanted to pick Jets Cowboys, but then I was like,
Well, there's
dang.
some.
Golly,
some
DJ,
games,
you held us back with that one. I'm just kidding. You genuinely held us back with that one. I was, dang.
DJ, what are some late games?
Some late games. You did
I
the
have 'em pulled up right
Chargers.
here.
Bobby's done the Bengals before. Bobby's done the Seahawks. You've done the Broncos. We might have to, like, someone take.
I was gonna take Washington and the Chargers.
Yeah, someone take Texans Ravens. Someone take that.
I was gonna take that one too, but that's
You don't have to watch it
Texans
live. You could
Ravens.
just watch the thing after.
Yeah.
I'll go Vikings Browns.
Yeah.
Have we not done the Vikings?
So you're gonna wake up at 6:30 again?
That one's not gonna be on YouTube.
No, I'm
like
just watch the play-by-play, bro. What?
Because it's at 6:30 in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, those bye weeks are really not helping us. Like every team has played someone we've done.
I might have to go. Has anybody watched? Oh, Denver.
So
Yeah, that
someone
is right.
guaranteed has to do Texans Ravens, and then we'll allow a team that we've already done. We'll allow a.
You know what? I'll do Vegas, Indianapolis. I'll do the
All right.
Raiders, Colts.
Yeah.
I'll do that game.
And then Ant, you have Texans Ravens. Oh yeah, Ant. The Rams play on Thursday, so
Thursday.
you're good. You don't
You're
have to
gonna be
worry
fine.
about the Rams playing at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about the timing of the game.
Well, if it's on YouTube, you're good. Because remember, you can go back and watch it. And that Monday morning or that Sunday morning won't. Bobby, you said Raiders Colts?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Ant Texans Ravens. Because I had to think. So next week we just gotta hope that it's two teams, at least
I think
one game with two teams we haven't done.
I think so what we do, well, if we are gonna do Film Focus for next episode, Bobby.
Finish yours first.
So no.
Oh,
you in
anyways, I feel like if we do like a Film Focus for next episode, then I feel like the episode after everyone comes off a bye week, then we should do a power ranking.
Well,
like
there's gonna be a bye week every week now for the rest of the season.
Yeah. Until week 18.
Yeah. Well, I think the bye week stopped week 14.
Actually, yeah.
But yeah, so that's what our Film Focus is, where we'll go through, we rewatch, maybe watch it live, and we take down notes, what we notice, trying to get us better into understanding the game. So we'll see. And if we don't do film focus, then we don't. If not, we're gonna be doing another top 10 next week. Like I said earlier, if you have a position you want us to talk about, a certain position, let us know. It could be an offense position, it could be a defense position.
Or y'all could give us some hot takes.
Yeah.
I love to see some hot takes.
Some hot takes. Yeah, that would actually be fire. Did I just mention?
Yeah, how it's coming.
Well, yeah, the NBA season is coming in like 30 days, so we're gonna start ramping up a little bit on that. I know
NBA
Anthony doesn't
preseason
watch
starts
as much
next week.
ball, but yeah, preseason does start. But we'll start ramping up for that soon.
It's been hard
Yeah,
because there's been no news,
nothing really.
and we don't want to just put out a basketball video just to post when we want quality. So
Quality work.
So if we can,
Yep.
yeah, we're gonna have to. It'll probably just do one of those predicting videos for the NBA,
Yep.
and then unless there's NBA news, you guys won't really see NBA episodes because we're trying to go.
There's only
quality,
so much
quality over quantity this year. Last year we just posted just to post. This season we're only gonna post really if there's like things to talk about, big storylines,
like once or twice a week.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to add that in with our football. But Bobby, go ahead and close this out.
It was a good episode. I'm glad Anthony didn't take the same players and is probably gonna get 180 points this week, but
that's 200.
There's no
you know
way.
It. You know
he's gonna get two.
Who's
gonna
no
give
way,
him?
bro.
Who's gonna give him 200?
Let's see.
His kicker.
No, it's
his kicker.
Yeah, Brandon.
There's no kicker.
Jason
There's
Myers,
no way the
yeah.
kicker.
Jason
Brandon,
Myers.
I mean, Bobby took
the other play.
I
The
was
gonna
take that made me was like, for Ant was when he took Kincaid.
Ooh, yeah, I was.
Extra flex.
He didn't have nothing last week.
But he is playing the Patriots.
Patriots.
Panthers. Tight ends, Loki did pretty good, so
we exploited that pretty well. But
we did.
Yeah, good episode. If y'all got any questions, put it down in the comment section or put it in the Q&A form.
Link.
Like, subscribe. Only 56% of y'all are subscribed that watch the video, so make sure to go do that. Put on notifications as well, so you guys could get the episodes on time and won't have to wait like two hours for it. Every Thursday. And sometimes a bonus episode too, as DJ drops his fork or spoon or whatever that was.
I broke my toenail clippers.
Oh shoot. Well, hopefully DJ can get his toenail clippers fixed, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.